Hi and welcome back to my channel. Good morning to you, good afternoon and good evening. I'm greeting you depending on wherever you're watching me from and exactly when you see this video. You are highly welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to our channel. If today is your first time or you're just seeing my face for the first time, my name is Promise. So please do consider clicking on the red button, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification. Select all so you will always get notified from me whenever I upload a new video. In this channel, I talk about the spiritual tips, the health tips, and I have other channel which I talk about lifestyle, current news, and as well as beauty tips. Like if you want to know anything about beauty, how to keep your shape, how to make your face shining and all that, so request for that link to join that family as well. So thank you everyone for coming around today. For my return subscribers, thank you very much. You guys are the reason why I am here always, and believe me, I love you, and may my God and God of the universe bless you all right, so in today's video, I titled this video, "This will make him to give you any amount you ask from him or you ask for." But that doesn't mean you should use this thing for bad or the other way around. Please tamper justice with mercy. It's very, very important, please. But really, I know a lot of people are going through hell in relationship and marriage. Some men are out there that they are equally ready to do anything outside, but inside, the woman is suffering. The woman that suffered with you, the woman that fought with you, and now you abandon her. So it's not that easy. But please use it in a right way. And please, if you want to use it, don't use it in somebody's husband. If a single lady you are watching me, don't use it on somebody's husband. You can use it on your fiancé, on your boyfriend, but please, this person is married. Don't use it on that person. Please, please, and please. Now, how do you want to do this? If you are the type, like I do have a lot of complaint and a lot of people asking me the same question, this question, like anytime I ask my husband of something, he refuses, and I know he has that particular thing. But when other people ask, he freely give to them. Is not good. Sometimes something is behind it, but I don't want to go into that. But today I just want to tell you how you can make him or her to give you that which you ask for, that you ask for, being the good and the right thing. Number one thing you need is original honey. That is why I told you, honey is one of the things you must have in your home. Apart of using it for spiritual reasons, when honey is in your home, it brings good things in that home. You will not know, or you may not know. When you have honey in your home, it attracts good energy. It attracts good things. It brings good vibration. It makes that home to be texting. I did a video on the 7 or 8 things you must have in your home. These are the things you use in your kitchen. Oh, these are the things you use to make your food. These are the things you use even to keep yourself looking good. But those things, when it's in your home, it has a lot of spiritual benefit. Everything is not evil. Everything is not magic. Everything is not diabolic. God bless us with so many natural things. God bless us with so many herbs that when we use it, when you are sick, you use it, it heals you immediately. When you need something, you just use it. Natural thing you can use to attract favor. You can use to attract even money. You can use to attract good energy. They are all naturals. Your own is just to use it naturally way, and it happens so well. That's why somebody was like asking, how possible would this thing be? Because you don't understand the power and the things you have within you. God have made everything so easy. Nature really blessed us. We have a lot of things. We are blessed. We are blessed with so many things, even the air, even the moon, even everything we are seeing, we are blessed with them, just that we don't know how to use them. But they are all of our own benefit when we use them. So honey is one of the things I will advise you to always have in your home. Apart of using it to taking your pap, using it to lick it, and many others, honey is very, very good in your home. When it's in your home, it brings good things into that home. It also has a lot of spiritual benefit and also a health benefit. The spiritual benefit of honey is is millions. Let me put it that way. Okay, so now you need original honey. Another thing you need in making him or her to give you anything you ask from him. I am not joking. This is texted and trusted. That is, if you will do it with your faith. Remember, you need faith. And you need to believe that this thing I'm doing is going to work for me. Everything is not magic, like I told you. Even when you go to a native doctor, let me put it that way, or you go to any place and they did a sham to you, and in your heart, in yourself, you believe, you just say, oh, this thing they are doing, are you sure this thing is going to work? It's not going to work. So stop. Don't just bother wasting your time. When you go to church for a prayers, and when the pastor is praying for you, you concluded, oh, are you sure this thing is working? It doesn't work. Number one thing to answer, number one answer to whatever you are looking for or what you are praying for is your faith, your conclusion, your personal determination. That is the number one thing. Okay, so that is it. Now, when you get honey, you get salt. Nobody takes salt and spit it out. Salt is very. Have you ever went to the market and buy salt and said, please give me a test, and you started testing it to know whether the taste is okay? So we know naturally salt is very tasty, and there is no food you cook, no matter how much you use in making that food, without putting salt, that you are not going to get the exact taste you need from that food. So this is the benefit spiritually. So salt is one of the things you must have in your home. That is another way. And another thing you need now, when you get honey and you get salt, what you need to do, let's assume you want to ask that today to your husband. You can ask anybody, whether you have a sister you want him or her to help you, but when you ask her, she's not responding, or when you ask him, he's not listening to you, you are free to use it. All I am saying, as a young lady, don't use it on somebody's husband. You can use it for your brother, you can use it for your sister, as long as you know the person has that thing you are asking for. And please don't ask what is above that person. Don't be greedy. Nature is not foolish. Nature is not greedy. You need to ask exactly what you know that, oh, when you ask the DP to give me this thing, she can freely give it to you without affecting her. So, a lot of us are taking so many things for granted. So I am not in that party. I need to tell you the plain truth. You need to use everything you are using in a right way so that it will work for you. So all these things have ears, they see. So even when you are using them in the wrong way, you say, oh, the P is not ideal, she have talked her own, oh, let me just do. This is a natural thing. They listen and they hear, they see. So you need to use it in a right way. Now, what you need to do, that honey, get just a small something and put that honey. Or even if you don't want to mix it at that point, but if you want to mix it down and put small honey inside something and put salt, turn it. Where you need the particular show is early morning. When you wake up early morning, that particular day you want to ask that person that particular thing, you wake up. When you wake up in the morning, you have not brushed your teeth, you have not talked to anybody, you have not greeted anybody. I told you the reason why most of the times when you are doing most of the recipe early morning, and many people will tell you before you do this, don't talk to anybody, is because, let me tell you, when you wake up in the morning, you wake up with your God, your guardian angel. That is why many families, that when they wake up, they have their early morning prayers. Even if you like, knock on their door from today to tomorrow, they will not answer you until after their morning devotion, or after their morning whatever they are doing. So they are not foolish, because that moment they have not do anything. So I know some family that when husband and wife wake up in the morning, they don't even greet good morning until after their morning prayers. You will see them saying, oh, good morning sir, good morning ma. Yes, it's very, very good and necessary, because at that moment they just wake up with their guardian angel with their god, you know, with the forces that work with them. Somebody asked me, what is the meaning of these forces? It's just the angels that work with you. Everybody have an angel. So at that moment, they are at sight with you. So whatever you are praying for that moment, whatever you are asking for that moment, whatever you are requesting for that moment, it works with your faith. It connects. Because but when you start dividing your attention, good morning, playing with kids and all that, you know, you have already had a divided attention. That is the reason there is nothing more than that. Now, when you wake up early morning without you talking to anybody, immediately you wake up, and that day, particular day, you want to ask your husband that particular thing, or you want to ask your brother or your sister or whosoever that particular thing, what you need to do is this: bring that original honey, put it in your hand. That is, if you mix it yesterday night. Remember, I told you, if you want to do it, if you want to make it more powerful, let's assume tomorrow now I want to ask something from my husband, or you want to ask that particular thing. Ask the right thing, oh. Because I'm sorry. Now, get that honey just in a small something. It can be a teaspoon of honey. Put it a small pinch of salt and put it and turn it and keep it early morning. Immediately you wake up, so that you will not have much distraction. Take that mixture and put it on your palm. Make sure it touch all this line. You can see this 3 line. Everybody has a line. All right. So make sure it touches this line on your palm. Now, what you need to do is this: spit on it. I don't want to show you my spit. Spit on it just once. Make sure you spit on that thing again. Now, when you spit on it, okay, just begin to pray that this honey is text and the salt is text. That, and today I want to ask my husband or my brother or my sister to help me, maybe to set up a business, or to pay my school fees, or to do something good for you. But he has been resisting. He has not been listening to me. I don't know the reason why. But today, this is my speed, and this is honey and salt, which bring text. As I'm going to do this and approach him or her to ask for this, as far as I opened my mouth and he looked at me and I said this, may he never resist it. May he or she never say no to me, to this my request, to this money, to this I want. Not only money that you ask for, because everything, when you had everything, everybody will be looking at money. Looking money, 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 money. I know money is good, but at least there's so many things to ask. So as you do this, that he or she will never say no to you. Then after praying everything you want, that God should grant this your request. That today, that as you meet with this person will never say no and all that. Then after doing that, you lick it back. Okay, make sure you lick everything once. You just lick it back and swallow it. Then after that, you are done. Go to that person, whether he or her, and ask for that thing. Believe me, he or she will give it to you. He will never say no. If he has that, if she have that, they will give it to you without saying no to you. All right? So please ask for something that person can freely and equally give you without giving you and start crying. Please. All right? And believe me, that person will never say no to you. So it's another way to request anything from right person. I am not saying you should use it for go and do guy online. It's not going to work. I'm not saying you should go and use it and do MAGA to go and scam people. Don't even waste your time in doing that, because it's not going to work. All you need to use it for is normal and the good things you know. This is for good, not when you want to lie to people that I'm giving you this while you're not giving. Believe me, don't bother to go and do it, because revise will be the case. Thank you very much for watching. If you love the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and see you in my next video. See your girl Promise saying bye.